It's the threesome that has Ofcom receiving complaints. Well, threatened complaints. Yeah, because that's two different people. And come on, guys, we know this really isn't incest. Also, the UK sat through 8 seasons of Game of Thrones, but this is where we draw the line. Love Island UK Season 13 is already a mess. Within 5 episodes, we have a girl caught between two brothers. As you do, happens to me all the time. A guy who quit the villa for private reasons, and fans writing Ofcom on all of their posts on social media. I'm gonna message Ofcom. It seems like there might be a little trash mess and drama for us to rehash, so let's...
That's a bit cringe, isn't it?
Hello, I'm Wilko. Welcome to the channel. Like, hype, and subscribe if you love the T, M, and D. For our mess today, I present you with Love Island UK Week 1, the original and still the best, I think, anyway, but USA is really nipping at its heels. Don't worry, that rehash tomorrow. If you don't know anything about Love Island, question, what's that like? What is that life like that you lead? Anyway, it's 12 attention-starved singles and they are dumped in a villa to find love. And just because you chuck it on the wall in caps 3 times, ITV, it doesn't mean anybody who walks through that door is actually looking for anything apart from a snog and a suntan. The only thing they're guaranteed to find is questionable morals and probably an STD or 2.
Okay, I feel like you should do the honors.
No pressure.
Yes, that's Aiden, and I guess premature popping is a touchy subject for him, so excuse him if he pops too fast. Remember his face because you'll be seeing a lot more of it. In fact, double. Stick with me. Like all starts to these seasons, we have the same cringiest short film of the pretty dumbs receiving their text to head to the island. Well, Ellie is sending a text to someone who clearly has carnal knowledge, telling them it's over. Each season, I have so many questions about these, like, is Angelista, great name by the way,
Hasta la vista, Angelista.
Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. Cut that. Is she that much of a shitty human to ditch her friend's hens and head to the island? And why does Sean, sorry, Fitzy, God, he really wants that nickname to stick. Why is Fitzy, who is already in Mallorca with 2 hotties, why does he even need to enter the villa to find love? This is a straight stream scenario, isn't it? One thing we can all agree on, that if there was such a thing as turning someone's sexuality, Maya would easily have done the job. I mean, she would have cooked me from homo to hetero like that. And my nan's still hoping, guys. For unlucky season 13, the producers were wasting no time in manipulating as much drama as they could. And before Aiden could even spell you the word premature, 2 bombshells were dropped in and their task was to boot 2 other lust lovers off. They had 24 hours to decide who that was. I know, I move fast, so keep up, because we only really need to know the islanders who caused the most mess. These 2 bombshells' names are Yasmin and George, or Timu Sabrina Carpenter and the drag queen Courtney Act, who is currently clearly out of drag. When they are dumped in, this is where the shit gets interesting. Yasmin, who is one of the 2 mins in the villa, no, not like 2 minutes, there's 2 mins, like Yasmin and Jasmine. The way I like to separate which one is which, one is deep into toe sucking as a kink and the other is not. What, you want more info on the toe sucking? Don't worry, like my neighbours after 2 glasses of wine, I will easily swing back round for you. So Yaz, of the mins, she befriends Ellie, who has been coupled up with the bottle popper. You know that guy from earlier who has the neediest little lips in town. He basically begs for this peck from Ellie so fast.
You want to give me a kiss? Come here, give me a kiss. Come give me a kiss.
So when he gets it, he makes out, well...
We had a little peck. Ready, mate? Already?
Calm down. Any aggressive auntie gets more action from someone when they see you at Christmas. Just my auntie? Okay. Ellie and Aiden get close far too fast, and it makes sense for Yas to shank her so she could get what's hers. Aiden also makes it clear.
I want to give you clarity. If I have the decision to pick someone, I'll pick you.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, what a dirty little dog. Later, he'll pretend he didn't know that this would have repercussions. But he did, so Yas cooks her.
Ellie.
And I mean, it's brutal. I was even shocked that they did this shanking so early into the series. Ellie, though, don't worry, she takes it real well.
Still proceeding to fucking befriend me? It's fake!
I guess not so well. George decides to shank Samraj because he is coupled up with the other girl he is into, apparently, along with Robyn, who, like with Robyn, he's been laying it on real thick, which is interesting because when George entered into the villa, he said he wasn't into blondes.
I don't tend to do very well with
Blondes. Brother-sister vibes, I just don't seem to...
Oh, okay. We're going to take it there. I know she's not a natural blonde, but he really changed his tune real quick.
I'm blown. Your energy's crazy.
I guess this Cersei Lannister gets a pass. Wow, so many incest jokes this year. So he picks Mica. Robyn is pissed because she doesn't want any competition, but maybe Mica is just a little bit more for what George is looking for.
I've always sort of liked the mysterious girl.
Mysterious girl.
Put your body close to my... Sorry. I mean, if there's ever a time for me to put Peter Andre in as a reference, it's then. Sozzy, not Sozzy. Mica is also exotic, and Robyn is...
I'm just from Liverpool.
Sure, she's just a Liverpudlian, but look how she can move her body. This is a girl who clearly has so many photos of herself in the old camera roll. I shudder to think. Get it? It's a shudder joke. Fuck, Peter Andre, then a shudder joke? You guys are just... I mean, if anyone's turned off now... You clearly don't understand my art. The whole dumping is a producer fake-out special, by the way, because they don't leave. They just get tucked in the hideaway, plotting their revenge. And anyone that dates Ellie in the future and then does her dirty and then is shocked by what she does next, I mean, that's on you because there were signs.
With the intel I have, bitch, the games have begun.
Whoa. Do they make sparkling wine stronger in Mallorca? Ellie's eyes are looking crazier than usual. This leads to a series of events that plays out just too perfectly for it not to be coerced by producers. Some people in the villa are really taking Ellie's dumping hard. I mean, calm down. You've all known her for 45 minutes. In Aiden's world, he's just now moving on with Timu Carpenter and even macking on with her on, oh, God, get ready, the terrace. Oh, hello, old friend.
I've got coffee now.
I don't care. Give me a kiss.
Oh, you think Aiden cares what flavour is coming from your mouth? He is hard up for any lip action. Little does he know that his island ex Ellie is off to meet a bombshell that looks fucking familiar.
Aiden's my brother.
Fuck on!
Oh, I've seen this movie before. Yeah, it's the one girl, two brothers. Or is it two cups? Oh, wait, is there... 2 cups, 1 girl, one cup? How many cups are there? Aiden's brother is ready to be bombed in with Aiden's ex-island bedmate in one hit. It is a perfection. His name is Kevin, by the way, which I thought they were saying Kevin, so I wrote down Kevin a lot while watching the episode because Kevin sounds like a model of a VW. The new Volkswagen Kevin. It's a rough ride, but it'll get you there. Maybe.
I like it. I like that I'm on a date with his girl as well.
Ah, his girl. Yes. You boys do get to own them at the end of this. Oh, by the way, another twist is that both of them, including Samraj and his little bombshell Priya, will be heading back in. Mwah. It is a little bit needy from the producers to seem so try-hard from day one, but I'll allow it for the TMD. When they are dumped back in the villa, the reaction is incredible. I mean, look at it. Look at him go. And even though he has got as much kissy-kissy as he can, I think the most action Aiden has had in the villa is with his brother.
Fucking insane cuts.
Sorry. Probably not helping the Ofcom complaints. So from here on, Ellie is ping-ponging between brothers. That's not going to sound right, is it? Is there another way to say it? No, I'll stick with it. Ellie is ping-ponging between brothers. Somehow that just seems really dirty. She is making out with the younger model Volkswagen Kevin, while anyone could see them, guys. Oh, a scandalo. And then she is saying that she is off Aiden, but then she's still sniffing around him any chance she gets.
I feel like we have unfinished business, though.
I mean, didn't Harry from a previous season carry on with that kind of bullshit? Unfinished business. You say these things to let them know the door is open without explicitly saying that the door is open. Oh, my favourite part was that he forgot that he said it the next day.
What did I say?
You said that there was unfinished business.
Did I say that?
This guy either has a fucking goldfish brain or... Actually, I just don't buy that he doesn't remember. This is clearly his usual Riz bullshit that he brings to all of his situationships. The difference is if he fools this one, he gets a bunch of cash at the end.
There's unfinished business there on her behalf.
Nah, he remembers. He's just a dog who's fucking around, and it's amazing how casting finds one, or many, every single season. I wonder if it runs in the blood. Anyway, speaking of, So Cavan has to pick Ellie so she can retain her island status. And obviously he does, because it would be dumb of him to do it otherwise. But what Ellie doesn't know is while he is kissing her in bed, Ellie is like, yeah, stick it to Aiden. Hope he can hear me lips and his brother. Cavan is probably thinking about Jasmine. Yeah, this one. Calls herself Princess Jasmine. You know, the one with the TSF, toe-sucking fetish. I think if he didn't have any pressure on him, Cavan would have picked and shoved Jasmine's whole new toe in his gob. Get it? It's an Aladdin joke. Whole new toe. Leave it in.
They're going to strap me down later.
Oh, and chuck a toe in, we get it already. But he would have to fight Samraj for the honour because he is also gagging for it in him as well. This is going to get flagged by YouTube. Why did I write it like this?
I kind of love people sucking my toes. Future, a little toe suck will happen from Samraj.
Toe, suck it.
Because now he knows I'm into it. Toe in your mouth.
Yeah, something like that. I wouldn't have hesitated. Tone them up, put them here,
I
give them to
know.
me.
Boo, that was a lot. And I can tell you this little piggy wants to go wee-wee all the way to the toot and hurl each time they talk about it. Enough, Samraj. Tell me more about how you despise George for booting you.
She knows who the prick is.
Oh, what a good little dick is. The prick being Georgie boy, right? Yeah, Courtney act out of drag. We remember him. How could we forget? So he has Mica and Robyn cooking on separate burners. He's a footballer. Oh, I don't know any sports gear. There's none of that gear in my brain. So he has Mica and Robyn on his team. Sorry. Okay. So he has Mica and Robyn's balls in the air simultaneously. I don't know sports. Stop making me put sports puns in. George all of a sudden goes cold on Robyn, and I guess maybe it's because she isn't wearing a...
Wears a bandana. It's too exotic.
Oh, a bandana is so exotic. Our dogs get one each time they go to the groomers. Oh, Trez exotic. In the final recoupling of the week, Mica gets in before Robyn and she chooses George, which absolutely sends her because that means she's stuck with her sexless bedmate who she's been paired with since day one. Oh, Sam. Look, I don't have a lot of time to talk about Sam, but I do want to because he seems so pure, like maybe too pure to be on this island. And he's just doing his best out there to get some attention. I'm actually obsessed with how little we hear from him. But he did actually make a really great joke out of the gate.
I'm just loud.
That's good. I'm deaf.
I mean, that's good stuff. And now all we get from him is just like weird little staring cutaways. They just cut to him and he's just staring. So Robyn is back with someone who she has zero bedcam with, and that isn't going to stop her getting what she wants. Mere minutes after Mica picks George to couple up, Robyn has her boy on the terrace and is laying it on as thick as he was before he went cold on her. So George also had previously invited Robyn to sneak off to the hideaway and she knocked him back. Now, I think she regrets it.
I'd go tonight.
Of course you would.
Well. She will do anything to lock this big mouth down. But George knows that that will risk the dollars. He's very strategic and it will make him the villain. So it's a no, Robyn.
Well, can I at least have a kiss?
Ooh, it's wild how bad she wants it. And he will, but only if she pinky promises not to tell anyone. I mean, what a huge red flag, Robyn. You got to know that this guy's full of shit, right? That's why you're so interested. George, because she's 21, but very mature, guys. She knows everything. George then goes on with how he thinks it's disrespectful and he wants his objection clearly noted for the record of the courts, but still they go for it. And when she is done with his kiss, I mean, look at his face and look at her reaction. She rumps him like a magic lamp. And her one wish for the night is to go to the hideaway. Fuck, how many Aladdin references am I up to in one video? I will not apologize, but it is worth noting. And because Robyn didn't pinky swear, she tells Mica about the terrace session, and Mica's cool with it.
Yeah, that's okay.
Like she says she is, but she's not, because it's gross to couple up with someone and then minutes later go and mac on with someone else, mate.
You guys kissed on the terrace, and I think that's kind of fucking weird.
No, Mica, stop trying to be the cool girl who is so chill. Just say what you really feel.
Yeah, you kind of fucked up a little bit.
Like almost, but still softened a tad too much, Darls. you kind of fucked up a little. And we don't get to see it on the show, but George bails on both of his island girls. He just leaves the show. It hasn't aired yet, and he would like to keep it private, but this is what he put on socials. Family comes first, always. Leaving the Love Island villa was a decision made in order to be with my family. Out of respect for them, I'd prefer not to go into any detail further. And it seems like we won't see anything on the show. He'll just disappear. What a weird turn of events. But pretty good for week 1. And you know what? I have so many questions for you before I dip my wick into another week. Like, do we think that Aiden will end up back with Ellie? I just see it happening. I'd love to know your thoughts. And also, are you as outraged as some with the certainly not incest, but brother hopping that people are getting the ick and calling it incest adjacent? Do you hate it just as much as the people who love to complain about things? Hey, if you and I have gone all the way, make sure you comment with an island emoji. And if you want more Love Island, you need to tell me in the comments. And I mean, not just once, you need to tell me multiple times, as many times as you can, if you want more rehashes. Each season I get asked, and here I am. Have you hyped this video? Have you liked it? Make sure you are subscribed. That's very important. Turn the bell on too so you get notifications every time a video drops. And next time, I'm going to tell you about Lorenzo. And we'll ask the question, what's your secret?
I feel like you're very promiscuous. You could be like, no, not in a bad way.
I reckon this guy's got what's going on with this guy. You can watch more Rehash right now. It's in front of you.